Hi everyone and welcome to my new series about Magic Duels. Yes, it's out! It's out! It's out! Yeah. Yeah. As you all can see, I will put in my deck here later. We begin with that straight away. So, yeah, let's begin with the action. I can show you. This feature is currently unavailable. You can get access by following the trail of spark through the menu. To learn more about the features of Magic Duels Origin. Yeah, it's out! So let's go to the store and open us some cards! Now let's see. To help you get started, here is your starter box. Ooh, you can use these cards to create a wide variety of decks and explore a number of different playstyles. Ooh, nice. Boosters going a tree. Open booster. Yeah, what does the booster contain? Okay, Bone to Ash, counter target creature spell. Draw a card, nice. Cleric of the Forward Order creature, human cleric. When cleric of the Forward Order enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life for each creature you controlled named cleric of the Forward Order. Yeah, okay. Bone to the Ash, yes. Read the Bones, a black card for sorcery. Scribe 2. Then draw 2 cards, you lose 2 life. Okay. Scry, this is the new ability. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounds like I get okay, to scry 2, look at the 2 top cards of your library, then put any number of them on the bottom of your library, then the rest on top of in any order. So I first draw, I look at the top 2 cards first, and I decide if I want any of them on the bottom of your library and the rest on top of in any order. Okay, that could work. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. And then I draw 2 cards. Okay, I can play with that. And here we have a multicolored card. A Bounding Crisis. Flash. You may cast this spell anytime you could cast an instant. Oh, it's an uncommon card. Okay. Creature, fish, lizard. Okay. Bounding Crisis. Okay. Flash. When Bound Crisis enters the battlefield, you may tap or untap target creature. Sweet. Okay. And what do we have here? Blightcaster. 4 mana, 1 black, 3 any color. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you may have target creature get -2/-2 until end of turn. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, you may have the target creature get -2/-2 until end of turn. Okay, I could use that. Okay then. And Soulblade Djinn, my first gold card. Okay, it's a Djinn, it's never bad. Whenever, okay, 5 mana, creature Djinn, flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control gets 1/+1 until end of turn. Sweet, non-creature spell. Seems like I might be heading for a blue deck so far. Okay. Sweet. I'm just gonna go through them again. That's a low cost 2 mana cleric. Okay. That's a 4 cost instant counter target creature spell for 4 mana. Okay. Scry. That's a typical black card. Flash. Tap or untap target creature. Yeah, sweet. I like blue decks. But it's really hard to get them to work. I didn't get any red-green cards that I had hoped for. But, hey. Okay, open the next poster. And here we have artifacts and other stuff. Okay. Okay, creature. Human artifact. Oh wait, it's a blue card. Aspiring aeronaut. 4 mana. Flying. This creature can't be blocked by creature by except with flying or reach. Okay, that's normal. When the aspiring aeronaut enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 colorless Theopter artifact creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Yeah, sweet. Flying and 1/2 for 4 mana. It's in effect a 3. It's a 2/3 in effect. Well, let's see. Bounded construct. For 1 mana, bounded construct can't attack alone. Okay. It's a decent blocker then. Another artifact creature, Guardian Automation. Artifact creature, construct. When automation dies, gonna lower that sound for now. You gain 3 life. Oh, it's a gnome. It's a gnome. It's one of the flask gnomes from forever back. Exodus. I think it was the Exodus expansion. Yeah, I think that one cost 3 though. Yeah, I think that one cost 3. So it's a bit okay. Nerfed. Okay. Blue artifact deck so far with white. Okay. That's what I see so far. Okay, my first red-green card. Interesting. Uncommon, creature elemental. Zendikar Incarnate. Okay. Zendikar Incarnate is the power equal to the number of lands you control. Okay. Lands you control. It's at least at 4/4. If not too much weird happens. Okay. Dwarven Elite. When Dwarven Elite enters the battlefield, if you control another elf, put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token onto the battlefield. Okay. Take it that again. A 2 mana elf warrior. When Dwarven Elite enters the battlefield, if you control another elf, put a 1/1 elf warrior creature onto the battlefield. It's a 2/2. Okay. My first red rare. Okay. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay 1 if you red. If you do, put a token onto the battlefield that's a copy of the creature. That token gains haste. Ooh, sweet! And it's an enchantment. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step. Next end step. Okay. I could actually be able to skip my end step. But okay. Okay. Well, red and blue is an option so far. Red, blue, blue, red. It's a combination that's fully okay. Blue and red is a neighboring color. Powered Origins. Got an achievement on Steam. Okay, thank you. Okay. Fiery Impulse. It's an instant for 1 mana. Fiery Impulse deals 2 damage to target creature. Okay, it's a Kindle in other words. That did the same but to anything. Spellmaster. If there are 2 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, Fiery Impulse deals 3 damage to that creature instead. Okay, sweet, 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 sweet. Acrian Sergeant, Human Soldier, first strike. Renown, I've never seen that before. Okay, Renown 1. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, if it is combat damage to a player if it isn't renowned. Put a ++ counter on it and it becomes... I think that removes one. Okay, it builds somehow. Okay, somehow it builds. Not 100% sure, but renown. Yeah, can I see? When a creature with renown deals combat damage to a player for the first time, it becomes renowned and gets a ++ some specific care about whether a creature is... Okay, remember that can become only once. A creature stops being renowned if it leaves the battlefield. Okay, but how? Huh? Okay, so it's a 3/3 in other words. Renowned. Okay, never seen that before. Okay, that's a new one for me. Must be from some of the recent expansions. Okay, I've seen that one. This white card then. Okay. Blessed spirits, creature spirits, flying. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put a 1/1 counter on blessed spirits. Okay, whenever you cast an enchantment spell. Okay. Okay. Another red. Okay. A very cool, a very curious dragon. A very cute. Aviary. That's a weird word to say. Dragon. Blah blah blah. Creature dragon. Flying at the beginning of your draw step, draw an additional card. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. Ooh, nasty. But if I'm red, that's not too shabby. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all if red. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's see what we can use for that. There is definitely some uses for that. How do I... Yeah. Return to store. I got some money. Make they will go around. Okay, buy. Confirmed purchase. Yeah. There is no discount in this. Okay. Yeah, open booster. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of green. Target Celestial Flare instant for 2 mana. Target player sacrifices an attacking or blocking creature. Okay, that's useful. 2 white mana though. Scrap Skin Drake. 3 mana, 1 blue. Zombie Drake. Flying. Scrap Skin Drake can block only creatures with flying. Okay. Wild Instincts. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 until end of turn. If it fights target creature an opponent controls. Okay. Each deals damage equals to yeah, that's common. Okay. What's this one? Elemental Bond sounds familiar. 3 mana enchantment. Whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Okay, could be useful in a red-green deck. Nice. Could be nice. What do we have here? Cruel Revival, 5 mana, instant, uncommon black. Destroy non-zombie creature. It can't be regenerated. Return up to 1 target zombie card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, way too early to even think about using that. Okay, green sounds evolutionary leap. Okay, and it's an enchantment for 2 mana. It's a mega fine rare. Sacrifice creature, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that creature card put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay, let's see what's sacrifice a creature. It goes into the graveyard. That's a black-green card. Okay. Sacrifice. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of the library in a random order. Reveal cards from the top. I'm not too fond of that one. Sacrifice a creature. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card. Not too fond. Yeah. Don't like. I'm not that kind of player. Okay, there's blues and there's greens and there's a red-green. Okay. And there's a white rare. Okay. Screeching Scab. Okay, 1/2 Screecher Zombie. When Screeching Scab enters the battlefield, put the 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Okay. You can see a Eye Blight Assassin. When Eye Blight Assassin enters the battlefield, target creature an opponent controls gets 1/1 until end of turn. Okay. It's a poor assassin. Really poor assassin. It's the Wild Instincts again. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Sorcery. And that's the same as the Zendikar Incarnate. It's the one that gets lands. Okay. Whirler Rogue creature, human rogue artificer, When Whirler Rogue enters the battlefield, put 2 colorless Thopter artifact creature tokens with flying into the battlefield. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Wow! Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Target creature can't. Okay, nice. Now we're talking. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Oh, sweet. That could be useful. Indeed. I have no idea what the deck is gonna be like. I got real crap so far. For each, okay, Tragic Arrogance, 5 mana. It sounds like a Wrath of God or Cataclysm. For each player, you choose from among the permanents that player controls. You choose from among the permanents that player an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. Then play 6 for all the. Oh, it's a Cataclysm. It's the Cataclysm. Even the symbol even reminds me of the Exodus symbol. For each player, you choose from the permanents to play an artifact, creature, and enchantment, not lands. Too bad. It's a poor Cataclysm. It's a pretty poor Cataclysm. Okay. Ja. Head into the battle mode. Okay. I want. Yeah, that was I was hoping for. Okay. Now let's see what we have here. No idea what card it's pretty hard to actually see what I have and not have. I know it's color there, but not too efficiently. Done. 1, 4, 4, X. Okay. Since this is the first episode and I don't know the cards at all, I will be going through them all. Angelic Edict. Sorcery, 5 mana, exile target creature or enchantment. Okay. Okay, creature or enchantment. Got one of this Blessed Spirit, yeah, that's the one we got for a while ago. Okay, Bone Weaver Giant for 7 mana. Oh, sounds ridiculous. When Bone Weaver Giant enters the battlefield, you may search your graveyard, hand, or library for an aura card and put it into the battlefield attached to Bone Weaver. If you search your library this way, search it, shuffle it. Ugh. Way too expensive, I think. But I'm pretty sure it's a combo to have there, but silly expensive. Celestial Flare, target plays sacrifice and an attacking or blocking creature. We have seen that. That we also have seen. Okay. Dauntless River Marshal. Creature, human soldier. Dauntless River Marshal gets +1/+1 as long as you control an island. 3 blue. Tap target creature. Could be useful. That could be really useful. What do we have here? Divine Favor. Enchant creature. When Divine Favor enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. Enchant creature get +1/+3. 2 mana, okay. Elite Vanguard. Creature human soldier for 1/1. Okay. Not much to say about that. Heliod's Pilgrim, 3 mana, 1/2 creature, human cleric. When when Heliod's Pilgrim enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an aura card and reveal it. Put it into your hand and shuffle your library. You may search the library for an aura card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Okay, for 3 mana, could be a nice one, yes. Okay, Kinsbale Skirmisher, 2 mana for a 2/2. Creature, Kithkin Soldier. When Kithkin Skirmisher enters the battlefield, target creature get 1/1 until end of turn. Okay. Nimbus Wings, enchantment aura, enchant creature gets 1/2 and has flying. Okay. Razorfoot Griffin. Recognize that card. 4 mana flying creature with first strike 2/2. First strike meaning you deal 1 damage first, and then you get, if the other creature do not have first strike, my creature gets to deal strike first. Reprisal, 2 mana. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. It can't be regenerated. It's good to see they can't be regenerated. That's a good sign. They had to do something about the Mega Nerfs cards that was destroying magic earlier. Okay, nice. Siege Mastodont, 5 mana, 3/5. Elephant creature, 3/5. Not too impressed though by these cards. Skyhunt Skirmisher, for 3 mana. Cat Knight, double strike. These both force strike and regular combat damage. 1/1 flying creature. Okay. Destroy Solemn Offering, sorcery card. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You gain 4 life. 4 life for 3 mana. Could be, one of my favorite cards from old times. Suntail Hawk, but it was named something different back then. But it was still a hawk. 1 for a 1/1 flying. Bird. Bird. For those that I have gone through. Okay, blue cards. Okay. I'm just gonna check you. I get 4 of plenty. Yeah. Damn, there's many cards in here. I wanted to avoid doing. Ooh, damn, this. Ooh, damn, this is really gonna get. Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over 30 minutes. I have done 1 color. Yeah. No. No, let's go through them all. I'm gonna make this a longer episode. Aeronaut Thinker. 3 mana. Human artificer. Aeronaut Thinker that's flying as long as you control an artifact. 2/3, okay. I will be speeding up this a bit. That I read. Coral Merfolk. 1, 2 blue. 1 blue. 2, 1. Nothing to talk about there. Countermand, counter target spell. Its controller puts the top 4 cards of his or her library into her grave. Oh, nasty. Nasty card. That's a really nasty card. Okay, Dark Slick Drake for 2 blue. For 2, when Dark Slick Drake dies, draw a card. Could be really useful. Dehydration, enchant creature can't untap during its control's untap step. Okay. I'm gonna speed up here. Espersoa, I'm gonna use the 2 blue. Jellyfish, flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, return an artifact you control to its owner's hand. Okay. Okay. It's not an upkeep cost. It's just it just says that. Okay. Frost Lynx, 2 blue. Elemental Cat. When Frost Lynx enter the battlefield, target creature and opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap its controller's next step. That could be decent. That could be a nice thing. Okay. Oh, this is like having a full box of 36 boosters. Nice. Pack. Inspiration. 4 mana. Instant. Target player draws 2 cards. Bit expensive. Okay. Murk Lurker. Leech. 1/3. Gets +1/+1 as long as you control Swamp. Target creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Damage dealt by the creature also causes its controller to gain that much life. 2/4 in effect. Capshu Kite Fins. Fish. Whenever Capshu Kite Fins or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature an opponent controls. Oh, yes. That I have read. I've read that one. Sky Eel School. Fish, flying. When Sky Eel School enters the battlefield, draw a card. Then discard a card. Okay. 5 mana. Blue. 3 blue. For 3. Discard. Draw a card, then discard a card. Okay. Could be useful. Telling time. 2 cost. 1 blue. Instant. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of those cards into your hand. One on top of your library and on the top of on the bottom of your library. Okay. Welkin turn. Creature bird. 2 cost. 1 blue. 2/1 flying. Can't block. Can only block creature with flying. Okay. That I read. Okay, we get into the black. It will take 5 minutes for each color. 1, 2, 3. It's 15 more minutes. 16, 17. Yeah. Okay. I will try to keep this under an hour. Just the blue. Accursed Spirit. 4 cost. 3 black. 3/2. Intimidate. This creature can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or creatures that share the color with it. Okay. Bitter Revelation. 4 costs. 3 black. Sorcery. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose 2 life. That's a good card. That's a really good card. It did cost 4 mana. Okay. Blood Flow Connoisseur. Vampire. Sacrifice creature. Put a +1/1 counter on Blood Flow Connoisseur. 1. Ugh. Expensive. Really expensive. Okay. Bone Splinters. As an addition cost to cast Bone Splinters, sacrifice a creature, destroy target creature. Sweet. Sacrifice a creature, yeah. Child of Night, 2 cost, 1 black. Vampire lifelink, 2/1. Okay, not much to say about that. Corpse Holder, 2 costs, 1 black. Human Rogue, 3 cost effect. Sacrifice Corpse Holder, return another target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. Not much to say about that. Dreg Reaver, 5 cost, 4 black. Zombie Beast for 3. Not much to say about that either. 5 cost, 3 black. Instant destroy target creature. It can't be regenerated. Sweet. Oh, here in a good old Exodus card. Gravedigger. 4 cost, 3 black. Zombie. When Gravedigger enters the battlefield, you may return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. I know that one. There is plenty of use for that little card. Okay. Gurmag Swiftwing. 2 cost, 1 black. Bat for flying, first strike, haste. Can attack when it's soon as command control 1/2. Okay. Bliss Alana Scarblade. 3 cost, 2 black. Elf Assassin. Discard an elf card. The destroy target creature gets -/XX, where X is the number of elves you control. Okay, so at least 1. Okay. Necromantic Thirst. 4 cost, 2 black aura. Enchant creature. Whenever enchant creature deals combat damage to a player, you may return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. Sweet. Oh. Yeah, my brain is going. Okay, that could be useful. Nightfire Giant, 5 cost, 4 black. Zombie Giant. Nightfire Giant gets +1/+1 as long as you control a mountain. 5 cost, 4 Red, Night Giant deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Ooh. 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 That's the first really good card I've seen in this game. I'm pretty sure there's good cards, but that's the first one I really like of the new cards. Grave Digger I really dig also, but this one I like. Okay. Rise from the Grave, 5 cost, 4 black, sorcery, put target creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. From a graveyard, that creature is black zombie in addition to other colors and types. It's nice. From a graveyard. Could be fun. Scarred Wine Breeder, okay. 2 cost, creature, elf, shaman. 3 cost, it's a 2 cost card for 1 black, 1/1. And the effect is costs 3 cost, 2 black, exile elf card from your graveyard. Scarred Wine Breeder gets +3/+3 from your graveyard, exile elf card, okay. Not too keen about that one. Sounds like a mega hard combo. Okay. Red we enter then. Acroan Sergeant. 3 cost, 2 red. Human Soldier, first strike, renown, plus renown 1. Let's remember that one. It's a 2 creature. Okay. First strike. In effect, a 3/3 when entering. Okay. That one will be a red. Okay. Barrage Ogre, 5 cost, 3 red. Ogre Warrior for 3/3. Tap, sacrifice an artifact. Barrage Ogre deals 2 damage to target creature player. Not too keen about that one, but could be useful with blue so far of what I have seen. Okay, Bloodpire Elemental, 5 cost, 4 red, 4/1 elemental. Sacrifice Bloodpire Elemental, deals 4 damage to deals 4 damage to target creature. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast in sorcery. Okay, that's a sorcery ability. I'm missing lightning bolts and stuff. 2 cost, red. Goblin, sacrifice for 1 cost. Ember Hauler, deals 2 damage to target creature or player. It's a goblin 2/2 that will in effect come into a bolt. Yep. Flaring Flamekin, 3 cost, 2/1 creature, elemental warrior, 2/2. As long as Flamekin is enchanted, it gets the +2/+2, has trample and has cost red. Flaring gets 1. Oh, nice. With my, I could see a combo with that one. Yeah, 2/3 cost, 2/2. Okay. Foundry Street Denizen. Goblin Warrior, 1 cost, red. Whenever another red creature enters the battlefield under your control. Whenever. Oh. That's a nasty one. Whenever another red creature enters the battlefield under your control. Ooh, third turn. Third turn, burn, 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 burn. I can see a 4-8 hit in the third turn. I can see a... Oh, nasty as heck. 8 damage in the third turn. Wow! Half their life during the 8th turn. Yeah, okay. Could it go back? Goblin Arsonist. 1 cost. Red. 1/1. When Goblin Arsonist dies, you may have it deal 1 damage to creature or player. Okay. Goblin Piker, 2 cost, 1 red. Goblin Warrior, it's a 2/1. Nothing more about that card. Okay. Inferno Fist, 2 cost, 1 red. Enchantment Aura, enchant creature you control. Gets +2/+0, sacrifice Inferno Fist. Inferno Fist deals 2 damage to target creature or player for 1 red cost. Okay. Into the Maw of Hell, a 6 cost, 4 red. Sorcery, destroy target land. Into the Maw. Deals 13. I must lean forward. 13 damage to target creature. Huh. That's a hit. 6 mana though. Destroy target land. Yeah, it's a uncommon. Yeah, 6 sorcery. Seen worse, but seen better also. Could be useful though. Curd Chieftain. 4 cost. 3 red. Ape. Yeah, it's the classic old Curd Ape. 1/2 for 1 mana, if I recall correctly. Curd Chieftain gets 1/1 as long as you control a forest. In effect, a 4/4. 5 costs effect. 4 green. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample. Target creature. Ooh, nasty. Gains trample. That's a really nasty card. It's a bit slow though. But I have to forget all the other expansions for now. Scrapyard Mongrel. 4 cost, 3 red. Hound, as long as you control an artifact. It's a 3/3 creature. Scrapyard Mongrel gets +2/0 and has trample. Okay. Could be a 5/3 for 4 mana. Okay. Treacherous Instinct, 4 mana, 3 red. Sorcery, gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature until end of turn. It gets 2/0 and gains haste. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. It can attack and use tap. Ooh, that's a stealer. That's a stealer. Nice then. Twin Bolt. 2 cost, 1 red. Twin Bolt is 2 damage divided as you choose among 1 or 2 targeted creatures or players. Now we're talking. 2 damage. 2 damage. Now we begin to talk red here. Red color in Magic the Gatherings. Wait, okay. Let's head into the green then. X-Bane Stag, 7. Elk, 6/7. Not more to say about that one. 5 cost, 4 green. Beast, 3/4. Battlefront Cross Hook. Can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. Each creature you control with a +1 card can't be blocked by more than one creature. Okay, now that could be useful, yes. It's a lure, it's an opposite lure, I think. Course of Might, forecast 3/1, instant until end of turn. Target creature gets 1+1 for each creature you control against trample. Okay. Elf Swarm deck. That we have red. Red. Gate Creeper Wine, 2 cost, 1 green. Plant, 0/2, Defender. This creature can't attack. When Gate Creeper 1 enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land or a gate card, reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your library. Could be useful. It's more or less a wall. Okay. 2 mana. Okay. Jagged Scar Archers, 3 mana, 3 cost. 1 green, elf archer. Power and toughness are equal to the number of elves you control. Tap, archers deals damage equal to its power to target creature with flying. Sweet. Okay. Liz, Alma Houndmaster, 4 cost, 2 green, Elf Warrior 3. Whenever you cast an elf spell, you may put a green elf warrior token onto the battlefield. Okay, that's a spawner. Spell, elf spell. I think that's the same as Moon Von Vuli Acid Moss, 4 cost, 2 green. Sorcery, destroy target land, search for your library for a forest card and put that onto the battlefield tapped. That's a really good card. That's a power card. It's green, but it's common, but yeah, it's a power card. I could mess with games. I could really mess with people's games. Since I get a forest card also. Could really mess with things. Primal Bellow. 1 instant. Target creature gets 1+1 until the end of turn for each forest you control. Not much to say about that. Primal Hunt Beast. 4 cost, 3 green, hexproof. This creature can't be targeted of spells or abilities your opponent controls. Ooh, it's nice. That's a sweet card. Spell or abilities. Oh, that could be a backbone card. Yeah. When Reclamation Sage enters the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. It's a 3 cost creature, Elf Shaman, 2 green, 2/1. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Okay. Wild Size, 3 cost, instant. Target creature gets +2/+2 against trample. Until end of turn, draw a card, me like. That's a really good card again. That's a great card, even. One of the most powerful one I've seen so far. That could be very well be one of the most powerful cards I've seen so far. With the draw card effect there, yeah. And against trample. Mega nice. Yeah, we have read that one, Wild Instincts. Okay then, now let's go into the multicolored cards. That one I've seen, that we have seen. We have seen the bottlenose. I mean, there the bottlenose are! Ah! Almost, could I remember correctly. Sacrifice bottlenose. I got the bottlenose. I love those. I'm gonna... Yeah, that's my... that's one of my favorite cards in the game. Back in the days, at least. Yeah. What do we have here? Guardian. Juggernaut, 4 cost, artifact creature, Juggernaut attacks each turn if able, can't be blocked by walls, 5/3, okay. Dun, dun, dun. Perilous Mirror, 2 cost, artifact creature, Mirror, 1/1. When Perilous Mirror dies, it deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Boom, boom. Boom, boom is great. Equipped. Oh, that's the first equipment. Okay, Strider Harness. Equipped creature gets +1 and +1 and has haste. It can attack no matter what. Equip 1. Yeah, we'll go into the equipment. This card can be affected by anything that affects an artifact. It's also permanent. An equipment gives the creature it attached to additional power, toughness, and abilities. Yeah, it costs 1 to attach it. When an equipped creature leaves the battlefield, the equipment remains on the battlefield and can be attached to another creature. Yep. Okay. And can be attached to another creature. You can switch it if you want. You can do it multiple times. Oh, nice. Now it comes near to the end. Great. Cut the episode down to at least under an hour. Enters the battlefield tapped. Add. Blue, white and blue. Now we're gonna see. Do we have all the combinations here? White, blue, white, red. Unless, okay, unless you white, red. Okay. Now let's see here. White, blue. White, blue. No, red, blue. Red, white. Okay, that's the neighboring colors. I haven't seen the symbols here yet, but there's. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a mountain or a plain. Two, 2, 4. Drowned. They do all about the same here. I'm just gonna check what combinations there is. It's a gold one. I wonder what that means, if it's white, blue. Yeah, it is definitely the neighboring colors. I'm gonna find me a magic card here. Just 1 second, I'm gonna go through the colors, the neighboring colors. The colors are: white is next to green and blue. Blue is next to white and black. Black is next to blue and red. Red is next to green and black. And green is next to red and white. That's not the that they have switched neighboring cards around. Okay, let's Black, blue. Okay. Not much to say more than just this one has to white, black. I'm gonna actually go back. White, blue, red, white, red, white again. That's 6 of them, okay. Blue, black, red, black, blue, black, blue, white, black, green, red, green, blue, green, black, white, red, blue. Yeah, there seems to be 6 of them. All the possible combinations. I'm kinda sure this is all the six of all. Yeah, there's 6 of each. There's 6 non-basic lands. Okay. Tapped. And 2 of those, 6 of each. Okay. 6 of each. Well, create a deck. Yeah, that will not be doing while watching, doing an episode. So show all cards. Own cards. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can just go through here. I have this 10 on each page. I have 18 white. I have 19 blues. Different cards, that is. $20 black. $17 reds. $17 greens. No, 18. I have 2 multicolored. I have at least 6 artifacts. 6 different artifacts. All the land combinations. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. It's pretty well. It's pretty well split out over the. I'm gonna go back to the card collection and I'll see if they removed the new stamp. That's everything I'm interested in. Well, thank you for watching my first episode of my KrigarNooben's Destiny in and faith in Magic Duels. Was it unlimited or online, or was it? I must check what is what called. I know it's called Magic Origins. Magic Duels Origins. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day, or out there. Take care. If you want to see more, there is other stuff on my channel that resembles this, but yeah, take care, and well, it's a magic. I can't say anything more than that. So, been good. I have to erase some stuff in head and in the head mind so far, since there is a completely new. I haven't played Magic for 5 years, I think. Yeah, it's 15 now. 5 years. I've been playing it for quite some time, so before, so yeah, 1 hour. Thank you for watching. Have a great time. Bye!